Right. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, last class, we were trying to understand this keyword. In the morning, I have requested you practice this keyword, remember the programs, and come to class. Right? So, can I expect everyone practiced? Hey, where is this post? Gone. Okay, no problem. Tell me, what are the points we understood with respect to this keyword? How much you remember? Try to tell. First point, what is this? First one is what? It is a keyword, okay. And then other than keyword, by nature is keyword. It is a reference to current object. Okay. What is current object? Yeah, it is a reference to current object you said. What is a current object? The object using which we call a non-static method. The object using which we call a non-static method. Give me one example. Give me one example. E1 dot M1, E2 dot E2 dot M1, E1 dot M1. M1 method current in the first line M1 method current object is E1. In second line M1 method current object is E2. M1 method current object is E2. First line M1 method current object is E1. Second line M1 method current object is E2. Okay. What is the meaning of the current object? What is the meaning of current object? What is the meaning of current object? Can you hear me now? Voice is clearer? అది కూడా చెప్పరా? That also you don't say voice is clear or not. Such a nice people, right? Okay. Tell me now. What is the meaning of current object? Current object means the object using which we call the method. The meaning is in the first statement E1 dot M1 inside M1 method logic. What happened? Inside M1 method logic, what happened? What happened? Inside M1 method logic, what happened? Non-static variables are read and modify in which object? E1 object. What is the meaning of it? E1 dot M1, the object using which we call a non-static method is called current object. In the statement E1 dot M1, E1 is the current object. In the statement E2 dot M1, it is the current object. What is the meaning of current object? In E1 dot M1, inside M1 method logic, non-static variables are read and modified in E1 object. And tell me, in the next statement, E2 dot M1, different logic executed or same logic? Same logic. Same logic inside M1, same logic. First time, which method is which from which object non-static variables accessed? E1. This time non-static variables are accessed, read and modify its value from which object? E2. That is the meaning should come to your mind. Let me ask another question. Let me ask another question. Honest. This meaning same like this or no? I am calling addition class dot add of 10 comma 20. What is the meaning of it? Tell me. What is the meaning of that line? Sorry? Add 10, 20. Yeah. Add 20 into here. That is not add 10, 20. That is not plus operator. Plus operator there, then add 10, 20. What is the meaning of that line? Calling add method of which class? Addition class. Call add method of addition class by passing 10, 20. Here, inside a add method logic, 10, 20 are used. Okay. In another, we can say add method logic is executed with the values 10, 20. Now I am writing another statement. Addition dot add of 20 comma 30. 20 comma 30. What is the meaning of it? Execute the same add method logic with the values 20, 30. Okay. Am I torturing you by asking questions? Boys, if you are feeling that I am forcing you, torturing you, then I will talk myself and I'll close the batch. I'm giving a chance for you to learn. If you don't know the meaning of that line, you cannot understand further. You cannot shift from one technology to another technology, one language to another language. In a company, after you get a job, on which technology, which framework, which project you are working, nobody knows. Even company who gave you job also don't know. Okay? It's all depends on the situation. You have to learn the meaning of that line. Then only you can work. In company, 99% of the time, you are not writing code. You are reading the code which already developed. If you don't know meaning of it, how can you survive? So that's why speak. Okay? One line I am saying, second line try to talk. Sir, I am very weak in English, sir. First, you remove that thought from your mind. I am too much weak in English. If you ask me to describe about this laptop, first, one word also will not come out of my mouth. You are not here for showing your English talent. You are here for showing your Java talent, Java English. So speak the vocabulary around Java. What is that meaning of addition dot add? Calling. Which method? Add. Of which class? Addition class. With what values? 10, 20. The parenthesis 10 and 20 are values passing as input to add method. The main meaning is what? Execute add method available in addition class with the inputs 10, 20. What is the meaning of second statement? Execute the same add method. Second time and you have to stress the word same. Execute the same add method from the same addition class with another value 10, 20. Logic changed, values changed. Values changed. In Java, I can hold values in two ways. Number one, directly values. Number two, inside object. My point correct? Directly values inside object. What is the meaning of direct values? 10, no, 20, 30, 40. I can hold directly values or inside object as a group. How? E1 object with a non-static variable x10 with a non-static variable y20. And now wherever E1 I used, there what going inside 10, 20 are going. Right? Next, also I can hold E2 object with the same x with some value 40, y some value 50. Tell me now, I can hold the values in two ways, directly values or via object. Then tell me, if I write what the meaning of this? Addition dot add of E1. Okay, E1. What the meaning of this statement? Addition dot addition dot add of E2. What the meaning of this statement? Tell me. You can pass values to a method in two ways. Number one, directly value or via object. Tell me, when you are passing object, what is the meaning of it? Are you passing object? No. Object reference passing. Inside the reference pointing memory, what are available? Values. So what is the meaning of it? Execute add method available in addition class with the values available in E1 object. When you pass object, you are indirectly passing what? Value say. right? Repeat again. Addition dot add of E2. What is the meaning of it? Executing same add method logic available in addition class with a new object E2 with the values available in E2. That means inside add method, what happened? E1 dot x plus, okay, parameter E dot x plus, parameter E dot x plus, E dot y may be there, right? Parameter E dot x plus E dot y may be there. Now this parameter E, first time holding E1 object, second time holding what? E2 object. Understand? Right. We already learned this topic, but today, or I mean, yesterday, we learned passing these values in another way. What is that? I have this add method not available in another class, in the same class available. What the statement we have written yesterday? E1 dot M1. M1 method available in E1 pointing object class. Now, in this line, E1 referring totally three things. Number one, class. Number two, values. Okay, it is referring to things. Number one, class and values. What is the class and values meaning? This M1 method searched in which class? E1 class. For finding the method, it consider the class. Number two, after going into that class M1 method, inside method logic to access variables, now it is considering what? Object values, right? So to execute a M1 method, I need two things. Number one, from which class this method should be executed. Second, with which values this method must be executed. So 2 points has to be decided. The 2 points at a time is provided by using object dot. Now, how you created this object? Example E1 equal to new example. This E1 variable contains two things. Number one, left side. What is this? Class name. What is this? Class name. Next, right side. What is available? Object. Object means what? Non-static variables memory with values. Non-static variables memory with values. Tell me, when I write E1 dot M1, what is the meaning of the statement? M1 method is searched in which class? E1 class example mil gaya. Void M1 open bracket closed bracket. Where? In the class example open bracket closed bracket. Okay. Then inside this class I have a non-static variable x with value 10. Now inside this M1 method we access xopl and x. Now tell me, with this point, now E1 dot M1 when I call, 2 points we are giving information to M1. Search for monoparam M1 method in E1 class available. Control go to E1 class. In E1 class method is available, but inside E1 we are reading X value. So then this X is a non-static variable from which object this value should come. E1 pointing object. E1 pointing object contain non-static variable memory with value. Read that value and access. Then how can we access this object which is available in another method? That is where JVM is following a technical word, passing the object reference as a argument. And for storing, for receiving, we need a parameter. That implicit parameter is what? This. Pointing to this object. And then x is not x. What is this? This dot x. Tell me, here add method first executed with what values? 10, 20. Second time, I want to execute same method with what values? 20, 30. What do you change? Method change. Method changed, argument changed, argument. Same method M1, I want to execute for which object? E2. Then what do you write? E2 dot M1. When I write E2 dot M1, same flow. Search for no param M1 method in E2 class. Who is E2 class? Same class. Example. Of course, another object is there. Okay. Same class, example class. Then example class is receiving what object reference? E2 reference 2020. Same logic is now executed from which object? 2020. Object means values. Object means values. Same logic executed for second object. So finally, let's, with this flow of execution, let's try to recollect all the points about this keyword. Point number one, what is this? This is a reference to current object. Reference to current object, using which you, okay, current object. Okay, second point, what is current object? The object using which we call a non-static method. Okay, how? Okay, how this current object reference can be received and stored? This keyword, that this is a parameter, final parameter, final referenced variable inside a non-static method and constructor. Okay, what happened? Who creates this as a parameter? Compiler automatically adds this as a parameter. Where and where? Parameter in non-static method and constructor. Then next, okay, if it has a parameter, add as a, sorry, this has add as a parameter. But how can we use this dot? Also, compiler adds this dot as a reference to non-static variable accessing statement automatically for reading its value, modifying its value in the current object. Okay, next up. Now, who will create the memory? JVM creates memory to this keyword when method is called. Then and stores what? Current object reference in the this keyword memory. Then when we access non-static variable, either directly by its name X, or by using this dot. Now non-static variable X memory is accessed from the current object. Who is the current object? Maybe current object may be E1 or E2 or anything else. So these are the points you have to understand. And very, very important last point I explained. When we modify non-static variable in current object by using this keyword, that modification is affected to whom? Calling method, because both this keyword and reference variable pointing to same object. So these are all the points we have practiced practically. If you remember theory, automatically program follows. If you remember program, theory you cannot speak. That's why first always you focus on concept theory, by heart theory concept. After that, you apply these points on program and again read theory. While reading theory, program also should visualize. And now today, I want to ask one question. Hope yesterday program you understood. When we call, eighth point, what we discussed? Multiple non-static methods of same class. All those methods share either same object or different objects of same class. What the meaning? E1.m1, E1.m2. Here both methods are sharing same object. Next, E1.m1, E2.m2. Here both objects are using different objects. Then when all methods share same object, tell me, one method modification is available to another method. Okay, when both methods accessed by using different object, tell me now, one method modification is not available or not available? Is not available to another method. Clear? So this is the point, last class, last program I have explained. If you remember all these points, then Java is, after all, very easy. Okay. Today I'm asking one question. Is it a right design or wrong design? There is no compile time error. There is no runtime error. Only design. Here onwards, no compile time errors, no runtime errors. Creation completed. Now onwards, we are using. What is the right design of creating program? We are trying to understand. I'm creating class example, open bracket. Inside this class, I'm writing one non-static variable with value 10. Now, I am creating one method M1. Inside this M1 method, I am creating example class object. Example E equal to new example. Then I have written system.out.println e.x. Close this empty. Next, I am creating another method, void M2. Here I am writing system.out.println x directly I have accessed. Tell me now, which method design is dynamic nature? Which method design is static nature? M1 is accessing x. M2 is also accessing x. Which method is accessing x variable in a static way? Which method is accessing x variable in a dynamic way? What the meaning of static way? What the meaning of dynamic way? You guys are think and tell. How can I decide, sir? Visualize calling M1 method. How can I decide it's a static nature or dynamic nature? Okay. Call in main method and then decide which method is static, which method is dynamic. This program you have to apply yesterday class knowledge, this keyword also. If you apply this keyword and visualize the main method, calling statements, everything start from zero. What the zero? Start from main method. Class test, main method. Inside main method, create example E1, example E2, two objects you create. Then call M1 method, call M2 method by using E1, E2. If you remember static nature code, dynamic nature code, I taught you in reading runtime values chapter. Add method I call 3 times. All 3 times I got same output, same values output. Then what is this? Static nature. First time I call, I got 10. Second time I call 20. Third time I call 30. Time to time it is accepting the new values and executing with new values. Then it is called dynamic nature. And now visualize main method code and try to think M1, M2 methods, which method is static, which method is dynamic. Write down this question. Identify which method code is static nature and dynamic nature. And you yourself create main method class here. Okay, no? Side you yourself create main method class, then you will get clarity. Create main method class with the two objects. You try. Workout cheyali. Your dependency on me slowly you must decrease. When I give one task, you must try to work on the task. If you're just, like lazy fellow, if you are just ignoring, then there is no use of joining this training. Training means take the guidance and work. Self-work is more important than copying from the other. Are you daily 9 to 11 working? Working? How many people are working sincerely? Can you raise hands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. From Monday onwards, I myself also wanted to help you, motivate you, because if I work, maybe you will get some motivation. That's why from Monday onwards, I wanted to share online link to everyone in the Google Classroom to join revision and practice session 9 to 11, all batches. I'm handling now 3 batches. All 3 batches, 9 to 11, I will also available online with my laptop. Whatever I explained in today class with material, 9 to 11 you read, online I will be available. Immediately you can ask me, I will give clarity. Okay, from Monday onwards, I will be available online. I'll share the link. Interested people, join and utilize this facility. Okay, our target, we must get a job by end of batch completed. 4 p.m. batch I have completed, and sincerely attending students from day 1 to day end. I don't know whether they practiced or not, but they sincerely attend in the class. As a gratitude for me from my side, I have forwarded their numbers to the placement batch. Tomorrow, interview is planned for them. No placement exam. Directly they send it to interview. Tomorrow, one company coming to our premises. Directly, these are totally 6 students numbers I shared. All 6 students called for the interview tomorrow. If they have really practiced daily along with my course, now they will get the job tomorrow. Okay, if they are just attending the classes, going to room and time passing, obviously the opportunity missed. Opportunity will knock door only one time. People who utilize that opportunity, you will be successful. తెలుగులో ఒక సామెత ఉంది, దరిద్రం తలుపు తీసిందా కొట్టిద్దంట, అదృష్టం ఒకసారి తలుపు కొడుతుంది, కొట్టినప్పుడు తీయాలి. ఓకే, బ్యాడ్ లక్ విల్ నాక్ ద డోర్ అంటిల్ యూ ఓపెన్ ద డోర్, but good luck will knock only one time. That time if you are alert and open, it will come inside, otherwise it will go to another door. So again and again I'm saying, joining in my batch, good luck knock your door. Keep that good luck inside your house by your hard work. Either you take it positive or this fellow crazy fellow, but the way you learn Java from me is completely different. One more success story today I received by from your senior. I want to read that success story. Try to get motivate and work. His name is Umaid Javed, very sincere student. I saved his number with his name. And generally on WhatsApp, whoever torture me by asking many questions, I will save their number. Asli, he will never leave me. Always he used to ask, daily practice, ask the question, daily practice, ask the questions. And I never get tired answering to the students. Always mobile will be around me only. Once I got message, immediately I'll reply. Okay. Now, he sent a message today. Is a success story. Good afternoon, sir. Just wanted to tell you that thank you so much for everything. I got the job in a very good startup company. I am working as an AI engineer in Bangalore. Okay. He's a Java student, but now he is working as a AI engineer. How is it possible? Java makes everything possible, and HK students make it everything simple. You are not learning Java. Again, repeating my statement. All people are feeling that learning Java. No, I never use the term called Java anywhere. Observe. I will only teach programming. I will teach object-oriented programming. I never use the term write a program in Java. Look at that. Did I write identify Java code? No. I'll say what? Code. I'll say what? Program. I'll say project. That means in your brain, I am indirectly injecting that you can do anything. I never use the word Java. If you remember in your colleges, there is a question, write a C program, write a C++ program, write a Java program. You never heard that statement from my mouth because I'm a software engineer. I'm teaching coding, programming, not language. Language just a tool, but concept is there in every programming language. With my way of speaking, if you habituate, when you see Python language, you don't see Python as a language. You see just coding in Python. What is the meaning of this? I'm calling method. What is the meaning of this? Storing a value in a variable. What is the meaning of adding two numbers? You don't see anything new. So the student sent a message, I surprised. Okay. I got the job in a very good startup. Okay. And I was in your full stack job of 2nd January 2025 batch. Okay. All your guidance, the way of teaching helped me to grow in other fields. I would love to meet you, sir, if I come to Hyderabad. I replied, congratulations, buddy. Wish you all the best. God bless you. I surprisingly got one more message. What is that now? Thank you so much. I am about to get 1 year of experience by the way and already promoted to lead as engineer. Lead AI engineer. Again repeating. Thank you so much. I am about to get 1 year of experience by the way and already promoted to lead AI engineer. And he is already working. I thought of just now he got the job as a AI engineer. No, 1 year before only he got the job. Okay, now 2025 January batch student. Maybe immediately after core Java completed, somehow you got the job. Since 1 year is working. Many times I used to tell to my students, of course, nowadays I myself not getting confidence to tell these statements. Earlier, students are like, like cheetahs. They used to attack like anything on the concept to eat. But nowadays, you people are sitting like a 90 years old man, no energy in the body, only sitting like that seeing. Tinsastega. Time to time, if you eat, you will have energy in your body. If you sleep on time, you'll have energy in your body. Don't eat, don't sleep. Only scrolling, roaming. Time to time, if you sleep, body has a energy. Okay. Brain has a energy to listen and think and analyze. Earlier, I used to tell to the students, within 1 year of your working experience, you will be promoted as a team lead. Why? Whatever the programming knowledge, project development experience you need, all you got in my class. When you start writing code in the company, the team lead, team manager will recognize that you have already working experience. Only what knowledge you don't have? Team management knowledge you don't have. Then within 1 year, by observing your team lead, how he is managing, you will get team management. And you started guiding your team members and your juniors. Obviously, you'll be promoted as what? Team lead. Within 1 year, you will be promoted as team lead. If company has any, protocol, what do you call protocol, something is their guidelines. Okay, these many years experience, only team lead. 2 years of experience, team lead can be made. Then you will be unofficially promoted as a team lead by your team lead. And slowly he's sending all his responsibility to you and he's leaving his responsibility away from his responsibility, he's taking rest. Okay. That much is subject knowledge I will give you. For taking this much subject knowledge, you must have energy first. In your body, you must have energy, receiving capacity. When you have the receiving capacity, if you sleep first, sleeping is most important. Everyone tell me, heartfully tell me. Every day by 10 p.m., how many people are sleeping? At least one in the class. 10 p.m. At least 11 p.m. No one. 11 p.m. also you are not going to sleep. Sir, at least 2 a.m. 2 a.m. also no? No one raising hand. This is the reason why you are not focusing in the class. Where the mistake happening? Night time, what you are doing? Roaming on the road, browsing reels, studying. Sorry, tell me, how many people are staying at night for study? Raise your hands. For studying purpose, staying at night. Genuinely, you must say, for my sake, you should not raise hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people. 5, 6, last year. Remaining people, why you are staying without studying? చదువు ఆరోగ్యం రెండు పాడు చేసుకుంటున్నారు. బోత్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అండ్ యువర్ హెల్త్ యు ఆర్ డిస్ట్రాయింగ్. Now is the time. It is the time you have to change your habits. Okay, my habit, I will sleep by 10:30 to 11, max by 11. Okay, 11, I'll go to bed by morning 5:30, max by 6 o'clock I'll wake up. Okay, 11 to 6 is my sleeping time. A person must, if you want to be healthy and energetic, you must sleep compulsory 8 hours, minimum 7 hours. 11 to 6, how many hours? 11 to 6, how many hours? 8 hours, array. Huh? 7 hours. My remaining 1 hour, afternoon I will sleep. 2 to 3 is my extra 1 hour sleeping time. So totally per day, 100% I will sleep 8 hours. Pakka. Okay. And next, I won't eat a full stomach of food. I will give some gap. Okay. Full stomach of food, if you eat, two problems. Problem number one, it doesn't have space for digesting. You know, digesting and like mixie. You know, like how in mixie you are making it a powder, your stomach also inside given food, it is rounding and making, you know, grinding. Internally it is grinding. For that you have to give some space for rounding purpose. Second, if you eat full food, you will get, you know, drowsiness. Okay. Next, every day before sleeping, I will check, did I finish my today task, morning to evening, whatever I plan, everything completed or not? Second, next day, what I have to do, I will plan and then sleep. This is called affirmation. Affirmations are most important to grow in your life. What you want to achieve, you must first fix it. And daily you have to check yourself, are you reaching your goal or not? Let me tell when I was a student, what was my goal? I love to become faculty, trainer, not actual faculty, trainer. I want to love to become trainer. The reason, when student is coming, okay, actually in my degree completed and MCA between, okay, I was taking ISET exam training, entrance exam. MCA, if you want to enter, I should write ISET exam. But I want earn some money. Okay. Actually, my father, my brother, not that much richer. So I want some pocket money for my monthly expenditure. Then one of my roommate has joined as a coordinator, school coordinator. You know, in school, after teacher's explanation completed, study hours will be there. Na? To manage study hours, some junior teachers will be there. So he recommended me to join Ravindra Bharati schools. You know, Andhra people know Ravindra Bharati. In Telangana also we have those schools, but I don't know now there or not. So I joined there as a coordinator. So I went there and the teachers accepted me. Okay, go handle one class. Then I went into the class. That school, that class is 8th standard class. Then I went into the class and 1 hour, 40 minutes, I guess. 40 minutes a session they have given to me. First, all children surprised, there is no stick in my hand. Okay, all teachers are carrying stick, but I didn't carry any stick. Nobody say that you have to carry stick. Okay, I just went into the class and then started walking that side, this side. And whichever the children is coming to ask the questions, I am taking their book and asking. And if any children is asking the doubt, I clearing their doubts. 40 minutes class completed, study hour completed. Then from one building to another building, I mean, there is a block, okay? One block to another block, we have to shift. Then all these 8th standard children are moved. Now I don't know, first day, I don't know which block, I mean, which classroom I had to go. In the open corridor, I was roaming that side, this side. All 8th class students are coming back, hold my hand, pull me into their classroom. I shocked. Why? Just today only I came. Why you are pulling? And you don't have stick, na, sir. And you didn't scold us. You didn't beat us. So that's why you will please be here. And also you clear our doubts nicely without scolding. Please come. I went there and I was explaining everything going on. Suddenly, one of my friend also working as a, that tutor there only. He met, Arre, what Mama, what are you doing? Just I'm talking. That, supervisor, you can say, or coordinator, I say, that particular lady come and look at me and scolded. Hey, what are you talking nonsense? I am egoistic fellow. Okay, if anybody is shouting at me, I will not work. Like, get out. Who are you to shout at me? I know my roles. I know my responsibilities. Okay. Then I got ego feeling. I quit. Get out. I don't come to your school. There I realized after 2-3 days, free time, I realized, okay, I'm good for teaching. And 8th class students say they accepted me and enjoyed my teaching for just 40 minutes. There is some magic in me. Okay. That's just remember. And then later I joined MCA going on. In my college also, few subjects I like, few subjects I didn't like. Maths, statistics, statistics lecturer is a professor. Actually, he is teaching only by looking into book. But I am understanding everything. My classmates are, they're getting some trouble not understanding. But I understood everything I answered going on. Then slowly you come to Java. Java also little bit understanding. C++, I didn't understand. Java understood well. Then finally I reached to Amirpet for buying project to submit in my college. Then here also training is happening. A lot of students are there. After MCA, compulsory I should get a job. I reminded that MCA before training, the 8th class students are liked me. Then slowly I started explaining Java to my classmates. And also in the class, I used to torture my faculty like anything, because next I realized that Java is my next life. My next 70 years of life is depending on Java knowledge. I strongly decided. So in and outs, I should know. And inbuilt, I have a habit of teaching, the training. Then when faculty is explaining, my brain used to tell, Arey Hari, if you are a faculty, how same concept to explain, tell me. One side he is explaining on the board, another side analyzing his mistakes. He introduced the topic like this. This is wrong. This way I have to introduce. And my brain is slowly preparing the lesson plan. This is the way I have to introduce. This is why I have to explain. Here I got a doubt because this way he explained. That's why I got doubt. Here my friends are not connected because examples is missing. Like that, slowly, I realized that what mistakes my trainer is doing. Then later I realized that, okay, I'm good at training. And also here many students are coming to Amirpet. So my life, I found my job, I found here. Okay, days are happily going on as a student. Suddenly, my degree college senior has one institute running here. And somehow I come to know his institute is there. He come to know I'm learning Java. He called me. Arey Hari, Kamra, I need to talk to you. I went. He said, Java, na? Here I have some project training is there. Project buying by students. You have to explain to them the project architecture flow of execution. Can you join here? I said, okay, yes, I join. But fees is, what do you call, salary, we cannot give you much. How much you can give salary? Tell me, I asked. Guess, what is the salary they offered? How much? Guess. Just one guess. Huh? It's all in 2004. In the year 2004, how much they offered? Huh? Soumya, you almost reached it. Remove 10. 500. 500 is my first salary. I didn't see the salary. I have seen opportunity. I have an opportunity of joining one job. What is my job? It's not Telugu Hindi teaching. It's a Java only, na? Then I joined. The two word, not Java teaching, project teaching, project explanation. I thought of, I want to be a software engineer at any time, but this project maybe helped me. Also, if I become a trainer, this project style of teaching will help me. Then I joined. Then I started explaining. Slowly, he made me lab coordinator. Slowly, he made me technician. What? If any fan is not working, I only should repair. If any computer not working, I only should check why it is not working. Slowly, he made me office boy. Slowly, he made me open the door, close the door. I decided to every work in that institute because I have a target. I want to start my own institute. I want to start my own training institute. I wanted to do everything. I don't want, in future, I don't want to depend on any of my worker. If something is not working, I should go and work. So that's why every opportunity I got in that institute, I did. First month completed, MD called me for giving salary and I got bonus, 250 rupees bonus and a 50% of salary hike I got. I joined for 500, but with my dedication of work, they gave me 250 bonus. That is my first success. I have a affirmation. What is that? No, I want to visualize myself as a faculty, the top #1 faculty in Amirpet. Huge number of students, 1,000+ students there in the class. Every day I visualize while sleeping. Okay. Go and watch YouTube. Open YouTube and search Hare Krishna Sir classroom. I achieved my dream. How I achieved? I didn't try, just affirmations only. Slowly, 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 year by year, step by step, God has bring the people where these people are helping step by step to reach me that level. Okay. This my current working institute, one of the partner got job in US, he left. Then they sold this institute to another institute, which is running wonderfully in Panjagota. They were expecting that they will get more profits if they move to Amirpet. So from Panjagota, they come to Amirpet. Okay. After coming to Amirpet, within 1 month, I got job in software industry. Software industry job, why? I started doing affirmation. Why? I'm teaching, but the problem is project orientation techniques I'm unable to present. Textbook I am presenting and some ideas I am putting, but project oriented I want to teach because Java is not for what I am training. Java is not for college passing. It is for projects to develop. I want more techniques. For that compulsory real time experience I required. Then I was started thinking that how to get job. When I was working, my friend was there in Tarnaka. Tarnaka, anybody? Tarnaka means it's go you are to Secunderabad side. Secunderabad side, when I go, there are some few software industry companies are there. Wipro and another companies are there. Actually, all companies are in high-tech city. To reach Amirpet to high-tech city, that time it took 2 hours. Morning 7 if we start, by 9 we reach there. If I got software company job in high-tech city, my training job I have to quit now. I don't want. I want morning 7 to 9, I want to work as a trainer, go to office. Again, night I want to come 6 to 9, I want to work as a trainer. 2 jobs I want to do. So I started doing affirmation what? I want to get job in Wipro. Why Wipro? Wipro is not my target actually. I want a company that allow me to work as a software engineer as well as trainer. And that too nearer of Secunderabad, less traffic is there. There is a Wipro company. My parents used to say MNC company, MNC company. Wipro is MNC company that time, even now also. Then because of my affirmation and deep desire, what is the deep desire? I want to work both. God has decided this institute, new institute, which is moved from Panjagota here, one of the partner working in one software company, that software company, small scale company, there is no restrictions in that company. Anytime you can come, anytime you can go. Last minute, and tomorrow interview schedules are happening. Today night, he called me, "Hey, Hari, you MCA passed out, na? You send your resume first." I'm already working in that institute. If I got the job, I cannot work in that institute. But still, their brain, the thought process, that's what I'm telling, power of affirmation. And I don't have any resume, just rough resume I prepared and sent. Then I got the job there. And don't surprise, I got the job. How no? First round written test exam I written. Arithmetics means aptitude and Java there. The company policy, whoever got more marks in aptitude, they will be selected for second round. I got just 36 marks in aptitude. In Java, out of 100, I got 85 marks. I got selected for second round, surprisingly, entire company, because my manager got shocked by seeing my Java questions solving pattern. Every question I solved with a diagram, execution flow, arrow marks. I always believe I need one job. If I perform better than other people, I'll get the job. What way I have to perform, what he is not doing, I have to do. What they are not doing, JVM work. So compiler JVM work, object diagram, arrow marks, output, everything I have written in that. Then manager got shocked, and the person who corrected my paper were taken to the manager and shown, sir, this candidate has written some diagrams, sir, I don't understand, can you see? My company was more working on core Java and more internal lot of issues are there. JVM memory level issues, so many are there. Then he recognized that I'm very strong in memory level. Then he said, call him for second round. Sir, but according to company policy, he got less marks in aptitude. Sir, how can I call? I will talk to the MD, you call him. Second round. Already I'm working as a faculty, na? Hundreds of students I'm managing. After all 3 interviewers, I can easily manage. Second round passed. Tell me, first round passed, I got a call. If you were in my place, you will be happy or not? But I was in tension. Second round called. Second round I performed well. I got selected. Third round. Third round also selected. Pass it to move to the HR round. Every round I am passing, I'm started getting more tension, more worry. Then HR round also completed. Experience of these interview rounds, I will share you later because it's a lengthy process. My today target is effect of, the power of affirmation only I want to tell. HR round completed. Then after 3-4 days, I got a call from the company saying, Babu, Mr. Harikrishna, you got selected for the particular role. Okay, you please come and join on so date. 2025, January 16 is my joining date in the company. 2025. No, 2006, sorry. 2006. 2004, I come to Amirpet for giving my final semester project. 2005 passed out. 2006, I took 1 year because this training and then attending interview, all the process happened. 2006, January 16th is my joining date. Then I went to the HR round. Why I am getting tension in every round when I pass? In my MCA, I have one backlog. With backlog, how can I get job? What is the subject now? Distributed Database Management System, DDBMS. DBMS is very tough. Distributed extra. And my college lecturer wonderfully studied the textbook in the class. He come, open the paper, he read the pages. What are you talking? He just reading the book. Somehow I failed then. But I never, feel upset. I never lose my hope. I'm saying just for subject purpose. Okay, certificate purpose. What make you successful? Java. Java na jeevitam. This Java is my life. I decided and worked on. Then I went to the HR joining date and I sit in front of her and said, actually, I have one small problem. Can I talk? Yeah, what is the problem, man? You want any joining date postponed? No, I'm ready to join. Tell me, what is your problem? You want any advance money? No, not required. Already I have sufficient money working as a faculty. No, I have money. Then what is your problem? Actually, I have one backlog. Okay. I have one backlog in my MCA. That's why I'm getting doubts. Am I eligible to join or not? HR replied, wonderful statement. You want me to write your backlog exam? What? No. I will only write, but am I eligible? You are a special treated candidate. Asli your academics now, no one is considered. Your Java subject only consider. Then HR is started revealing all the secrets. On my answer sheet, I only the one among all the people got A+++ rank. Every round, first round, The manager by seeing answer sheet he given. Second round, they given. Third round, project managers, they given. Okay. And HR final round, he played with my brain. I written played with his brain. The questions how I answered, I will tell in the coming days. You are a special candidate, Babu. You will be targeted to take, you are targeted to take only one special project in the company. That's why you're selected. In your free time, write that MCA exam, clear it, and submit your MCA certificates to me. Up to now, what certificates you have? At least degree you passed. Hey, degree passed. So okay, 10th class, intermediate, degree certificates you submit. MCA certificate after passing, you submit. Okay, na? Later, I struggled to pass that exam anyhow, passed. Why I'm telling this story? The power of affirmation. Okay. I worked in, okay, slowly I'm working in that company, but still I was, working as a trainer. I didn't leave my trainer job. Later, I realized that training is giving more happiness than what do you call this development. I started my own institute because I was already targeted to start institute. Na? I resigned and started an institute. Days are happily going on. Whoever coming to institute, everybody saying me, sir, close your institute, sir, join in Naresh IT. Hey, Vaira, you are not, this is not your right place, sir. Naresh IT is the right place so that more students will get benefited out of you. No, it is my institute or my kingdom. No, sir, you close this institute. Everybody coming and saying the same. All students. Because of their affirmations, maybe my partner left to US, then I cannot manage. We divided our roles. I am focused on teaching, he focused on admissions. When he left, so I decided, everybody saying Naresh Shetty, but that time other institute was there, Satya. It is a leading institute. Naresh Shetty is there, but Satya was the leading institute because there Natara sir and other people are there. So sincerely, I tried my level best to get the job by giving wonderful demo there. They didn't like my demo. They said, yeah, we will test you by giving one batch. I was egoistic fellow. No, you test me, what? First fellow, actually you are missing me. Then I also gave the demo in Naresh IT, just casually. Casual, I given demo. Got call from the Naresh IT saying that, okay, this is your offer, this is the salary, and when are you coming, join, and all these things they asked. I shocked. Then there I given wonderful year, didn't give, but they offering, and they didn't give any, saying the testing and all. Permanent employee they're taken. Then I given submission and I joined. From there onwards till now, last 15 years, I've been working in Naresh IT. August 1st is my joining date here. Okay, 2011, August 1st. Till now, 15 years, wonderfully days are going on. Lakhs of students I trained, lakhs of students got placed. It's entire success in my entire journey. My effort is only affirmation. All remaining efforts are different people coming into my life, lifting me to the next level. I failed in my MCA, but still I got the job. I didn't try for the trainer job. My friend only called and give the job. And I got software industry job. I applied only in that one company. I didn't run different companies. All people who got the job there, they applied in many companies. They went to many interviews, but I didn't do that. It's all the power of affirmation. I fixed the target, and for the target, I'm sincerely working. God helped me to bring all the people in my way. With my personal experience, I'm telling you, believe me, my words, that is called power of subconscious brain. Affirmation is nothing but subconscious brain, power of subconscious brain. This entire world is connected by brains. It's a network. When you are sincerely desired your dream and working for your dream, your subconscious brain will start moving from your world to another world, and it starts searching who is the correct person to give you success. He will bring somehow. He'll come to your world, come to your way, and help you to go to your desired place. So believe me, started work on affirmations. Before you sleep, daily you say what you want. How much powerfully you must create affirmation. In which company you want a job, for what salary you want, and what month you want a job. Completely you have to tell yourself. And you must give your time and efforts, both. Today you ask, tomorrow will not be happen because your connected person where available in this world, your brain has to search, na? Listen, your brain every day it will verify. It is searching for you, but stop one point and look at you back. Are you really interested for this? Are you putting your efforts? Daily you are studying, daily you are planning, daily attending the class. It will check every minute, every day. If you are working, it will also work parallelly for you. Understand? That is a subconscious mind power. There is a book, if you want, because with my personal experience, I'm telling, if you want theoretically how to use your brain and all, there is a book, Power of Subconscious Brain. The Power of Subconscious Brain, one book is there. Your seniors who got successful, they have bought that book, read that book, applied the technique, they got the success. You also, if you are interested, buy that book today or tomorrow. It will be around 300. Okay, na, around 300. Don't use a soft copy, use hard copy. Book you buy, hard copy. Okay, pages book you buy. Daily one page you read. Daily one page in your free time before sleeping. Daily one page or 2 pages you read, and then remember, apply those techniques in your daily life. Without a target, if you are working, it become waste. Targetless journey in a ocean, you end up with dead in the middle. You never reach your destination. In your life also, you should have a target. What is your target? Your target is getting job. By what month? Okay. In which type of company? What salary? This all, salary, you should not say per 1 month, 1 crore. Your brain will not believe. Your capacity. What is your capacity? You are capable of 1 kg to lift 1 kg, 15 grams, you can try. And then you cannot say to your brain, I have to lift 2 kgs, and your brain will not believe. First, your desire, your brain should believe. Remember that. What is your capacity? That much only try. Okay. So please accept my request. At least now start sincerely work. First, you have to change 2 habits. Number 1, sleeping, eating. You must go to bed by 10:30. You are a student. I am faculty. I just, whatever there in my brain, I just telling, so that more time I can work. But you are a student. Student means you have to sit, new topic you have to learn, not only one. I am teaching only one subject, but you have to study per day 3 subjects. And next, I have a time for sleeping in the afternoon, but you don't have time to sleep. So that's why my sincere request, by 10 a.m. you have to go to bed. Sorry, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. you have to go to bed. By morning 5:30 to 6 you have to wake up. 10 to 6 is your sleeping time. Compulsory. No, sir, it's impossible for me to sleep, sir. I tried a lot, sir, but not getting sleep. And you told your brain, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. With a desire you are not trying. Obviously, your brain will not support. You instruct your brain is a servant to you. What instruction you give to your servant to do. But you should give with sincere. 10 a.m., 10 p.m. And at any cost, you have to go to 10 p.m. And you should start ready for sleep by 9:30. Na? Your preparation is important. By 9:30, close your Java books. 9:30, open general knowledge book, The Power of Subconscious Brain. Or another book is there, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Second book is there, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So these 2 books you must read, complete, understand before you get a job. Understand? Before you get job, 2 books you have to complete along with Java. The Power of Subconscious Brain. Number 2, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. These 2 books, if you complete, in job, while working in the job, the way you are handling the things, the way you are managing your money will be completely different. You will go into the successful life. This is what my suggestion. 10 to 6 sleeping time. Next, everyone compulsory. Your age is very, very, very important. Crucial age. This is critical age. Everyone compulsory 6 to 7 or 6 to at least 6 to 7:30, half an hour. Minimum warm-up exercises you have to do. In school, you have a drill period, PT period is there. Just moving hands to legs, right? Top to bottom, every, joint of your body exercise you have to do. Freely, all your joints should move. This age is very important age. Why I'll tell you. Now your age is a discharging age. You know mobile 100% if you recharge, then if you keep on using, what happen? It's a discharge, again you have to recharge. By default, God has given energy to every human automatically without doing any extra efforts. It works for 25 years. After 25 years, your body parts are stopped working. If you don't recharge, it will not work. Start with your brain also. Your brain will be more active and more energetic, more thinking only because of exercises. Otherwise, it will not. Up to 25 years and before 22 years, you are in a school, college, somehow you will play the games. But now after BTech completed, you will not find the time to play games. Your body slowly become what? Only sitting, listening. It will become unenergetic, lazy. So every day, minimum half an hour, you have to do exercises, warm-up exercises. Don't go to gym. I'm not suggesting gym. Don't go to gym. Gym is only after you got the job. Before job, just warm-up exercises sufficient. If you go to gym, you have to eat, protein, eggs, lot of investment you have to do. Don't go there. Not required. If already you are doing gym, it's okay. But newly, don't go to gym. Just warm-up exercises you do. So your journey, early morning starts with a 6 to 6:10 attend nature calls, 6:10 to 7:30 gym, exercises, and 6:30 to 7 you get ready to come to the classes. 7 a.m. onwards your study should start. Either classes are there, attend class. If no classes, start reading the revision work, what you learned yesterday. Don't have a habit of reading night time. It's a bad time. Night time is a sleeping time. Morning is the reading time. Change your habit. Night time is a sleeping time. Don't disturb your body cycle. Follow animal behavior. Follow birds' behavior. Birds by 6 o'clock, they will go to their house. They won't eat after 6. They started sleeping. Early morning, 4 o'clock, they will wake up and start searching, waiting for the, sun to sunrise, and they start searching for the food. You also be like that, you will be healthy. Have you seen any nature bird or animal going visiting a doctor? Tell me, the animal or bird growing inside the house by the human, they have to visit the doctor. But nature growing by animal or bird, they never visit the God. So visit the doctor, hospital. Why? Because they follow nature. You also follow the nature. You be close to the nature. What nature told you follow it, it will be changed. Okay, now? Will you follow my instructions? From when? From when? Huh? Our habit from tomorrow, sir. Indura, tomorrow. Today is a bad day, na? Huh? From today only start. No, sir. Today, Saturday, weekend, some parties are there. Okay, at least from Sunday. Sunday night. Sunday onwards will start. All right? Sunday, 10 p.m. is your sleeping time start. Will you try? Okay, 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. First day, definitely you will not get sleep. You will get body pains also. Okay, now because extra time you are laying on the bed, some body pains also will be there. No problem, accept. Tell to your brain, go to meditation. On the bed, go to Savasanam. Okay, na? Go and do meditation. Come on, sleep. It's your sleeping time. 10 to 6 is sleeping time. It's up to you. Okay? I want you to be successful, healthy, happiest person. Again repeating. I want you be healthy, happiest, successful person. Successful means what? What you wish that you should achieve. Happy how? Whenever you are healthy, automatically happy. When you are not visiting doctor, ultimately you will be happy. Why? Money is not wasting from your pocket. You are not dependent on any other person for your needs. Then automatically you will be happy. Okay, na? Your age is very important age. Please keep your health up. Stop eating unnecessary junk food, noodles. Okay, bhaji, bonda. Okay. Eat occasionally, not daily. Okay. Now don't eat outside food. Take care. My time, that time, food was not, you know, spoiled food. Okay. That time is good food. But now everyone is trying to make it mixing with what? Bad things. Okay. People are become selfish. Your health is gone. Don't care. That's why I suggest you eat only in your hostel. The food is good or bad, or tasteful or not tasteful, doesn't worry. You go and eat in your hostel. Maximum try. If you feel that food is not good, do one thing. Buy one electrical cooker. Hostel accepting, allowing an electrical cooker? No. Somehow you manage. Hide and take inside to cook it, and only curries you take and eat. Somehow you cook. So it's my suggestion. So take care of your health. Health is very important. Or else make 2, 3 people as a friends and take one bedroom flat and you prepare your own food. Sir, when to study, when to prepare food, sir. That's what I'm telling. If you ask me question, there is no solution. You have to plan, manage everything. First priority is health. Without health, nothing will be there in your life. First health, next studies, next luxurious life. That's it. Wasted your half an hour time, right? Successfully wasted. Na? Affirmations are very, very, very important for successful people. If you want to get success, do start affirmation. Create a target, okay? And divide the target into small, small weekly targets, monthly targets. Okay? Are you achieved your target or not? So check it out and find work on it. Come back. What about this program? This program is static nature or dynamic nature? M1 method is static nature or dynamic nature? It is static nature code. M2 is dynamic nature code. Why? M1 method is working with local object. M1 method is working with local object. M2 method is working with local object or current object. Current object. Why? Here what is there? This dot. This refers to what? Current object. Whichever object you use to call this method, X value reading from that object. Now, if you take this M1 method, you use first object, second object, third object, always it is reading from local object. The object I am using here becomes what? Waste. Object is coming into this M1 method. Inside M1 method also what is there? This keyword is there. First time pointing to first object, second time pointing to second object, third time pointing to third object. But your logic is reading value from where? Local object. So this method is what? Static nature code. Now tell me, M2 method is accessing X variable directly by its name. Compiler implicitly add this dot means X is accessing from where? Current object. If we use E1, X value reading from E1. If we use E2, X value reading E2. If we use E3, X value reading from E3. For example, let me take, this is your hostel. Your owner, whichever the food is prepared, that food you are eating, then you are dynamic or static? Static. Your owner, whichever the food is prepared, today idli ate. Tomorrow dosa eat. Day after tomorrow bhaji eat. Whatever is coming to you, that you are eating. Then what concept this is? Dynamic. You are working for what? Input. But there are some people are there, any food owner preparing, ignoring and eating biscuits, chocolates, bread, their own local food they are eating. Daily bread eating. Finally, you will be in hospital. The most dangerous food is what? Bread. Next to bread, what you call biscuit, chocolates. Biscuits and chocolates are prepared by using maida. Right? If you are daily eating maida, then your stomach become what? Gun. Okay? Your digestion power will be decreased. Don't eat biscuits daily. Don't eat. And next, recently I come to know, I was also in a wrong impression. Quality walls, ice cream, quality walls ice cream. Is it ice cream? It is not ice cream actually. Ice cream is made of what? Milk. But it's not ice cream. It is something else. Preserved item, something is there. That word I forgot. Okay, go and check. Frozen dessert it is. It's not ice cream, it is a frozen dessert. Recently, that scam was exposed, and then quality walls have started telling ice cream is made up of pure milk. And the previous years, it's a frozen dessert. Now, many people are coming forward and telling you which food is good, which food is not good. Clear reels they are preparing and sharing. Follow them. Don't follow kachavadam reels. Okay. Worst reels are all preparing. How wife is torturing husband, how husband is torturing wife. Wife and husband antene torturing, na? That is universal truth. You have to accept. Why? When two people are living together, definitely fighting will be there. Tell me, you and me are traveling for last 1.5 months. How many times I scolded you? How many times you scolded me? Many times. But are we separated and going? No. It's a process. In the process of learning, when you are not doing what I ask, definitely I'll scold. Okay. In the marriage also, when your husband's asking to say something, if you don't know, he will get angry. When your wife is asking something to do, if you don't know, if you don't do, definitely she will scold. It's a part of life. Accept the scoldings and move on. Okay. Until you also getting scolded by your wife daily. That's a part of life. So wife and husband and fighting. That's it. That's accept and get married. That's it. Fighting and not, torturing fighting, Ray. Okay. Fine. So please follow the healthy food reels, what to eat, what not to eat, realize it. Don't unnecessary, biscuit, chocolates, and, that maida related food don't eat. Eat some healthy food, fruits, okay? Somehow manage, okay? Until you get the job. That's why try to get job first so that you will be away from this hostel and you can earn money. You can start eat the good food. You can live healthy life, okay? And how many boys, food preparation? Preparing food, chapati, rice, all those things. Any people know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, wonderful. Learn if you don't know. Okay, compulsory you have to learn. Nowadays, boys and girls both are working in company. Olden days, my jamana time is what? Wife is taking care of family, husband is taking care of earning. Okay, but now both are working. So both people should help in the kitchen. Both people should work in house cleaning and managing everything. Accept it. No wife, no husband. There is no role of wife and husband nowadays. Both are equal. Both are doing same work. So both are employees, both are housekeeping people. Okay, take care of that. Fine. So motivation class enough. Come back to the subject now. What are the important? Please eat healthy food. Try to avoid as much junk food as possible. Okay. Now, whatever your hostel owner preparing, eat food. One last statement. Olden days, your seniors have one name in the hostel also, no? If any of the student eating daily in the hostel only, good amount of the food without complaining, hostel owner used to call, Ray, are you HK student? Understand? Not only subject wise, food wise also I used to motivate your seniors. 10 to 6 sleeping time. Okay. 7 o'clock or whatever the time your hostel owner making tiffin ready, go there, hot, eat. When it is a hot time, hot only you eat it, not until cold, don't wait. You know exact what time you will start. By that time start, you should be the first person. Any place, you should be the first person. Interview, grab first person. Okay. Food, first person. Then take it. Don't smell it. If you smell, you will not eat. What is required? Stomach required food. Tongue, nose. If you control, food will go inside. Your target is what? Eating. Whatever the food he provided, eat. And then go to the class. Fully work in the class. Ultimately digest it. Fully give the response to the faculty asking questions. Ultimately food will be digested. By 1 o'clock, you'll feel so hungry. By what time exactly is making the food ready? Go to hostel. Should be the first person with your plate. Then take it, fully eat, take some small nap. Compulsory nap is required. Take 15 minutes nap in your room. Wake up and go back to the lab. If class is their class, or else lab is lab. Then evening, dinner, go. I'm seeing many people. There is a one hotel called Hari Dosa, in Amirpet. Okay, this side also there. One student came and asked, "Sir, is that Hari Dosa hotel your hotel?" Hari Namaskar, not my hotel. Okay. Now everybody is going to Hari Dosa, eating dosas and bhajis and all. Are already you paid fees to the hostel. Again, you are paying to the outside people. It's not good. So if your body fully tired, food will automatically eat without checking the taste. Without it, it will not ask for the taste. It will ask for only food. So do your job sincerely, eat time to time, 10 to 6, do exercises and eat food only from your hostel, be a HK product in subject as well as in the eating food. Strong girls, very, very important. I'm telling you, Aslami, food fully you should eat than boys. Girls generally don't eat much food, saying that maybe you will be put on weight. Okay, na? Don't worry. Your weight will automatically decrease slowly, slowly. Don't worry. So, as a student, until you get the job, you should not control your eating. You should eat fully. After job, then you can control your food eating and you can do dieting and all those things. Okay, but as a student, eat as much as possible. No problem. You never put on weight because you are working very hard for studying. And boys obviously will eat, I know, but eat only in the hostel. Don't go outside hotels. Don't engage with outside hotels. Okay, come back. Now this question, try to observe. What is the point I'm trying to tell you? Today, somehow wasted your time by giving motivation, but it's important because 35 days completed is the time we are entering into second stage of our learning. First stage of learning completed. First stage, why always my course is 90 days course? I divide it into 3 stages. First month, second month, third month. First month, learning. You don't know anything. First month, just you are seeing what is what. Vocabulary, terminology, vocabulary you have habituated. Second month, you are learning. First month, you are a listener. Second month onwards, you must speak. Second month also, you are not a developer. Hey, again, I'm saying, second month also, you are not the developer. You are now speaker. When you born, how did you learn your mother tongue? By speaking or by listening? First only you speak. Your mother, father, your cousin, brother, and whoever there around you, they are speaking, you are listening, slowly understand meaning. And then after 1 year, you start slowly speaking the words. First stage, listening. Second stage, speaking. Third stage, reading. When you join in the school, teacher will display something on the screen saying, "Bachon, ye kya bolta? Ye. Fir bolo, ye. Mere baat bolo, ye." Then you are seeing, reading. First listen, speaking, seeing, reading, and last stage is what? Writing. I'll make you developer in the third month. Okay, na? Until we entered into third month, you are not a developer. I don't ask you write a program. Okay, I will always ask you, check this concept, speak this concept, identify errors, that, and I will follow exactly Java training as it is as your mother tongue learn. Tell me, have you ever feel difficult in your mother tongue? Have you ever feel that you forgot or you have to by heart remember something? Never. Why? Because it's a process. Java also making as a process in your life, but you should have patience to follow my technique. Once 3 months course completed, you never feel Java is difficult. When you start attending advanced Java, 2 problems you will face. Number 1, you don't like that faculty. Number 2, you don't find any difficulty. Why you don't like faculty? You don't feel any difficulty topic. He teaching at top level, not going to deep. It is simple, tell something more difficult point, that feeling you will get. Second, anything you display on the board, you'll feel, I know what next. I know what next. So Spring Boot microservices, when you join the course, as you started feeling nothing is there, is wasting your time. It's not my statement, it's a feedback from your seniors. All your seniors used to come back and say, sir, why don't you teach advanced Java? Why don't you Spring? We are not much enjoying there. Okay, we are not feeling depth, sir. We are missing compiler there. We are missing JVM there. Why don't you teach? I will not teach. Okay, na? So first month, you will struggle definitely to adapt my learning process. Second month, slowly you will be habituated. When? If you continue the class. That's very, very important. Why all this motivation? Second month onwards, you will stop coming to the class. First month, you will attend sincerely. Why? Because I'm not forcing you to speak now. Second month onwards, I start forcing you to speak. Tell me, what is the meaning of this line? Sir, I don't know. But I'll force you to tell. So second month onwards, now you are going to speaking. Understand? Second month, you are not seeing something new. The concepts which is already available, up to now we developed in wrong way. Now we are trying to learn in a correct way. Every problem introduce one new concept. The new concept creation syntax, either we follow variable style or we follow method style. No new concept, just we are introducing one new word. That's it. What is the new word introduced? This. Tell me, this is a parameter or not? Already discussed method with the parameters and how it is executed. Next. Now I am introducing what? Dynamic code. Dynamic code. Tell me, already static values program, dynamic values program, already we understood. But the same static value, dynamic value, we are trying to understand with an object. So now onwards, what you are learning is, already in the first month, but you have to start, speak slowly, slowly. I will force. This 1 month who sincerely attend the classes, you become Java developer. So maintain that, uh, the struggle. Definitely, I'm telling this month of Java classes will be a struggle to you. Who people hold that struggle definitely become Java developer. You will get the job in your first attempt itself. So don't miss the classes. And next, very important, again, I'm saying from today onwards, if possible, I'm requesting change your sleeping habits. Okay, 10 to 6. Sir, but you said 9 to 11 is the practice session now, sir. Then make it 9 to 11, 9 to 10. I mean, 8 to 10. Up to 8 o'clock will be in the class only now, sir. Okay, early morning you wake up by 6, na? Then 7:30 to, 7 to 7:30, 7 to 8, you make it as a separate class. So somehow you have to manage 2 hours studying for core Java. Okay, na? So 1 hour night, 1 hour next day morning. Somehow you manage. That's up to you. But 10 to 6 is sleeping time that you have to take care. Now, look at this code. Statement I am telling you. Write down the statement. Yesterday class continuation notes. Yesterday class continuation notes, 5th point. Did you understand this terminology? M1 method should execute with values available in E1. Second time M1 should execute with values available in E2. Further, inside M1 method, I should access non-static variable X either directly by its name or by using this dot. If you access by using local object, then that method become what? Static nature. Now look at this program. Completed a theory? Done. Monday, I will try to bring one video. Actually, my style of teaching is that video. It's my hometown. I mean, my personal computer, it was there. Tomorrow I'll copy into this laptop and show you. If you see that video, then you will understand the power of my training, the style of my training. All the people are maybe feeling that this fellow teaching okay na, not okay na, this way learning okay na, not okay na, what is happening? My friends are writing, write a program, write a program, write a program. I'm not writing any program. Okay na, not okay na. What is happening around me? Okay. And your hostel friends may ask, Hari, still you are in methods only na? I completed inheritance encapsulation also. Okay. They are running very fast. I am here only. So what am I doing? What is happening around me? This doubt and confusion, frustration, irritation, lot of things will come. But after seeing you that video, then you will definitely realize what is happening around you. Okay. Monday, I will give you full clarity on what is happening around. One thing you try to observe, if any of your hostel friends are saying that I completed this, I completed that. Okay. Simply wait for more 1 week. Okay. After 1 week, you will start seeing the difference in you and you'll start identifying the problem in your friends. Simple. You give one program to your friend, ask him, explain this program. Let's see, can he explain or not? Whoever teasing you in your hostel, I completed this, you did not completed it. Okay, simply what you do, you give one program to him, ask him to explain this program, ask him to tell the output of this program. Take his program from his notes, which concept, the concept which I have not completed, any concept, what he learned, ask him to give. And you try, see that, can you explain him or not? So that is the challenge for next week. Up to now, you become knowledge. Next week onwards, you are trying to become what? Experienced on the concept. Your friends, day by day, they are just becoming knowledge. I know inheritance. I know polymorphism. I know encapsulation. I know method overriding. I know. But ask them to explain, nothing. Next week onwards, we are entering into the most important topics where suddenly you realized that, I learned something lot of. My friends don't know this. So started comparing from next week. We will start return gift we are giving to our friends. We will start torturing them. What happened at this line number? Tell me. This is our target. Only one target. Today, next week onwards, what happened at this line number? Tell me. Tell me the flow, how it is working, what is happening background. The entire flow of execution we are learning with the JVM architecture. Monday, I am teaching you JVM architecture. You are going to see full-fledged idea. So don't miss Monday class at any time. Write down this program. Find out, write a question. Find out which method is static nature. Which method is static nature and dynamic nature? Which method is static nature and dynamic nature? Actually, for last 5 years, okay, for after Corona batches, students are not that much active. And of course, I'm also accepting, agreeing my mistake also. I was also not that much active. Right now, while writing the program, you listen. Okay. Now I took serious decision. I want to go back to my old style teaching, old style way of explanation. Whether you understand, not understand, I don't care. Whether you are happy or not happy, I don't care. That is what my way of teaching actually. I never consider what students understand. I always do my job. People who believe me, they will follow. People who don't believe me, they will stop coming to class. Okay. My way of training, if you sincerely available till end of the course, 100% you will get success in your first interview itself. Within 1 year of your company, you will be promoted to team lead. And definitely by end of the year, your salary will be doubled. Pakka. No doubt in that. That assurance I will give. I'm coming back to my olden days, and my old pattern way of teaching I am implementing in your batch. Please support me, daily study, implement what suggestions I am giving so that you will be happy, you will be successful, I'll be happy, I'll be successful. Clear? When I send message in the Google Classroom, all our people are getting notification. Are you seeing the message immediately now? Okay. And today or tomorrow, I will send you a feedback form. Okay. I wanted to know at what stage you are, how my training helping you. You are expecting something else. Okay. I want not only your voice, your friend voice also. Understand? Sir, I am okay, but my friend not okay. Or I am not okay, but my friend okay. I want you and your classmates' voice also as a feedback. Both. If I know where I am missing, or if I know where I am doing good, then I can improve and correct. Where I am doing best, I can improve, I'll make it better. Where I am missing, I will correct it and I'll reach your expectations. Remember, you and me together work for your success, also to make our next batch, your juniors also more successful. I always believe one thing. My grandparent make my father successful. My father make me more successful. Now I should make my son more successful. More happiest life I should provide to him. Generation to generation, we must improve, not going back. So what is the problem you faced from me? Your junior should not face the same problem. Now tell me, you guys has told me, sir, mic is not good, sir, not visible, not audible. Okay, because I'm wearing this mic to the collar. Okay, I'm facing the, you are not listening properly. So I'm every day thinking how to provide solution. There is a head mic. If I use a head mic, specs problem is coming. That's why what is the another solution I'm started finding. Now, yesterday onwards, I got an idea. Okay, na? So I'm utilizing my resource, what is available toward, I mean, near me, and started solve the problem. If you tell me your problem, I can find a solution. One student told me, sir, mic is not clearly audible, sir. Sometime mic is fluctuating. We are unable to hear properly. We are losing the focus. That's why I started thinking what the solution. I did. When you say your problem to me, I never scold. I will find a solution because I'm not your college lecturer. Will not take any revenge on you and will not take any internal mark list cut. Okay. I am here to give you services. As a service provider, I should make sure you should be happy and satisfied, successful. For that, share your problems. Today night or tomorrow morning, I will share the feedback form to everyone. Please try to share your feedback genuinely. ఇప్పుడు ఇది చెప్తే ఈడు ఏమనుకుంటాడు నీకు అనవసరం. What I will feel, you don't care. You what you feel, you tell me, I will take care of it. How to solve that problem, how to improve, I will check. If you are already getting benefited out of this training, please also tell the same. Good and bad, both I want. And what you are expecting from me, did I reach to that point or not? If not, okay, I will find out how to reach. Okay, now I'm also improving slowly, according to your generation. Old generation is almost equal to my thought process. Then last 5 years, I started understanding your generation. What is the way I have to teach? Slowly, I also changed myself. And your batch, I think almost I changed. Okay, I adopted your generation thought process. Okay, next batches I can perform better, but I still wanted to know where I am lagging. Okay, right. Please give your feedback genuine. Tell me now, by seeing this code, what do you understand? Reading, this statement is what? Reading. Write a comment here down. Reading X value from local object, not from current object. Hence it is static code. Can you please add one word? Always. Always reads. Always reads X value from local object. And here comment after this diagram, after this box down you write. Always reads X value from current object. Hence, it is dynamic. Okay, now tell me what is the output from this method? Here, output is what? 10. And here output is what? 15. Super. Here output is what? Again 10 only. And here output is what? 18. So this is dynamic and this is what? Stat. Okay. After going to home, requesting you draw memory of this first object, second object, and pass the reference here. pass the reference here, and try to understand the flow by your own. If you work, then only you will understand. If I draw 100 diagrams also, you will not understand. Again, I'm saying I got the job only because of Java knowledge, not because of my academics knowledge. I impressed the interviewer, created curious in his mind by drawing objects diagram, which you don't know. You have to help yourself and give a chance for the interviewer to select you for the next round. You must create an opportunity for him. For that, you have to do unique thing which other people are not doing. Why should I select you? That is the question asked always. Why company should select me? What extra qualities I have? What extra skills I have? Why students should choose me for learning Java? What extra things I am providing than other faculties? This is the question always I ask. I always have a desire. If any student in this entire world, not only India, Hyderabad, entire world want to learn Java, the first, if anybody search in the YouTube or Google or ChatGPT, they should get one word, Hare Krishna first. Okay. I achieved up to India. Okay, because that time that much social media was not there. Up to India with mouth publicity, I got that much. After the social media entered into market, because of gambling happening, social media background, okay, I couldn't able to survive in this social media much because I was not that much interested working on social media. Now again, I will go back and work on that point also. Subject wise, I don't compromise. Subject wise, I mean, company interviews wise, I don't compromise. If you go and attend interview, or first interview, the last interview, that is always my target. For that, I need your help also. Will you help me? Say yes or no. I want to get success. Can I get success only because of my only hard work? No. My success is depending on your hard work. In previous batches, I didn't ask them much, but now I am asking you your batch. I want you 100% support me. Simply do whatever I'm saying. From today onwards, if possible, go to the bed by 10 a.m., wake up by 10 p.m., wake up by 6 a.m., and second, 6:30, 10 to 7:30 do warm-up exercises. And third, get ready for the 7 a.m. slot class or start working. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. is your working time. Okay. In middle, take out 4 hours. In middle, 7 to 10 p.m., take out 4 hours time for eating and chatting. Chatting also important. Okay. For eating and chatting purpose, take out 4 hours. So remaining time, morning session, 5 hours. Okay. Evening session, around 5 hours. You have to work on your education. 10 hours. Wow. Compulsory. Okay, na? Compulsory you have to work. 10 plus 4, 14 plus 8. Sarvendra, 24 hours. 24 hours or 22 hours? 22 hours. More 2 hours are remaining. 2 hours more for reels, checking reels, watching reels. Okay. So be healthy. Don't waste time. Practice well. Okay, na? See you all tomorrow. No class. Tomorrow is a revision day. Will you revise again Methods chapter? Now, tomorrow, everyone listen. Tomorrow, I want you to revise this section. Static, non-static method. Inside the static, non-static method, this last non-static method question. Sometimes this Google has a problem. Static, non-static method. This last question point, I want you study, revise and come. What is that? In a non-static method, if we access non-static variable directly by using its name, from where its non-static variable memory accessed? Answer, from the current object. This is the statement we have been learning for last 2 days. Okay, this keyword. Refer this question based on this. One more point, some extra slides I have uploaded which I didn't explain. I want to revise these points and come. Look at this. If access static variable inside static method, no error. If access non-static variable, compiler throw error. So refer this diagram and revise. Please again requesting tomorrow 2 to 3 hours you spend for revising what? Methods chapter all points and this keyword all points. See you tomorrow in revision session. And if you have any doubts, just send me WhatsApp message. Monday, we are learning very important chapter, JVM architecture. Okay, now don't miss Monday class. Thank you.